Let us begin. Welcome. If you were joining us yesterday, we were taking down this whole barn. So this is the continuation of that. Lay it down. Doing a little demolition today. Gently try to free this. Try to reclaim as much of the wood from this as I can. See if I can pluck this one in here. The side like this. Got some stuff coming down with this beam here. Lay it up. Drag it back. That was pretty good. Can't quite see what I'm doing. There's the bucket packing deal. Saturday, my friends. Can you hear the machine? Can you hear the music? Or can you only hear my voice? Yesterday, for some reason, it was only my voice. Just shy of that wall. Let's go get it. That was not what I wanted. That was a fix better than I expected. Now let's push. There we go. Then we'll snap these 2x4s here. Again. There's the one. Now those are good 2x. I'm going to rescue those. You can watch me. All right. That was fun. Let's get back to it. Looks like there's a wasp nest in there. We're not too happy. So I'm going to close my door before I get stung. Yeah. They're not too happy at all. Do not want wasps. Wow, look at them all. See them down there? Guess I won't be getting out to grab any more wood. I'll have to do it very carefully. That looks like a decent board. I'm so glad I got the excavator. Oh my god, I would have been stung all the heck. I was taking this down by hand like I was initially doing. I can't believe I didn't get stung at all. I thank the wasps for leaving me alone. This thing has AC, doesn't it? It's starting to get warm in here as I close the door. As soon as I close the door, on AC, temperature down, AC on. There we go. I don't know, I hope it in here pretty good. Oh, look at this board. Let's get this one. This board's half decent. Oh, my friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are demolishing an old barn in order to build a new forge. Moving the old to make way for the new. Have to blade in, blade up, and move in here a bit. There we are, blade down. See if we can very gently pull this sheet out of here. The sheet doesn't look too bad of shape. There we go. There, that went all right. I guess we should get this wall out of the way. That's a good beam right there. If we can pop it up. Move it over. Pop it up and move it out, maybe. There it is. Move it out. Bump the wall in. Huzzah! Just like I wanted it. I love that. You see all the wasps all swarming around out there. There was a nest I was not aware of. It's not surprising. Let's see if we can take this whole sheet over here. Oh, nope. Just a bit of scrap. There's a good board in that. Look at this beautiful weather. They were telling us it was going to rain. We're going to have 50 millimeters of rain all day. Get out there. separation. Still working on it. You got it, buddy. I put an hour in last night. We're going to get a number of hours in today. If I'm good enough, we'll get it all taken care of. Grab this board here. Look at that. Put it with the other. Right there. Let's give this wall a little knocky poo. Hello? Knock, knock, hello? Accidentally hit a button. Oh, the walls didn't like that one. Not one bit. This plywood's actually still pretty good. Love that I can just do this without any worry. I'm glad I sent the boy away because he kind of sent himself actually. But I gave him the option. Do you want to film or do you want to just like I don't have to have you film. He's like, oh, I don't want to. I'm like, okay. Let's give that a lift and see what we're dealing with. I'll have to break it down and then find be like that. All right. Looking very good. The wasps are extremely unhappy. Let's make them a little bit more agitated then. Oh yeah, they're right down there in that corner. Let's see if we can pull some of that up. Break some of that off. Knock, knock. All right. I do not dare go outside right now. My goodness, there's so many wasps. So many bees. Not the honey kind, the angry kind. I think we have bees in the floorboards I didn't even know about. That's pretty handy. There's a bean from the floor. Floor bean. This over here. There we go. That's an unexpected delight. Hello there, mythical god. How are you, my friend? How much fuel does that thing use? I don't really know. You come with a full tank. I worked with it for an hour yesterday, and it's not even 1 bar down. So a full tank should last me the full 8 hours at least. this up on here like that. I think this board's going to be stuck under a bunch of floorboards. Yeah, it looks like it. I almost want to come at this from the other side now. I think I'm going to do. Grab this guy here. Board does not want to cooperate. Can you hear the music or the machine or just my voice? The other day it was just my voice that could be heard. This is getting tossed. This guy's all rotten. We're going to take this chance to head on over to the wood pile. You can hear my voice, but that's all. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. The machine is kind of loud. So then the music, I guess, is just for me. I put on Skyrim music because, you know, Skyrim. Backwards. Hello, all my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're destroying this old barn in order to make room for, make wood for a new forge. We have a blacksmith and also many other things. Equipment operator being one of them. I pretend to be the best equipment operator in Whiterun. Geraldine Greymane holds that honor. Man's skills are legendary. All I ask for is a bit of fun. We're going to bulldoze this a bit here first. Let it doze, let it doze, let it doze. try that for a minute. There's another vein. Let's grab that bead. I think that I do that. Another 4x4. There's one right here. Pop you up. This wood off. It's coming down. Days of old, the Vikings left their old shops and built new ones. And when the town would move, kind of thing, the settlement would move. They would tear down. They wouldn't tear down the building. They would burn down the building and reclaim the nails. Now it's kind of funny because wood was everywhere and so plentiful, but the nails were worth quite a bit. Now the opposite is true, and the wood is worth more. The nails are a dime a dozen. Nobody really cares about nails anymore, unless they're hand forged by yourself, by myself. Those are good nails. But it's kind of funny that I'm saving the wood and not giving a damn about the nails. I'm glad the plan is working out too. It is interesting, isn't it? Glad you're here with me. Get all them wasps, man, are they not happy at all? Oh good, this beam is separated right here. So now we're about to open the wasp nest. Try and pull this. Oh, I didn't get him, man. Now it's a good beam. Try and separate this wood from that beam. There we go. Look at these floorboards here. actually look pretty good. The wasps haven't been particularly bad this year, no. In fact, this is kind of the first big nest that I've seen. There's a good couple thousand in there. Last year they were really bad. What's been really bad this year has been ants. There's been ants all over the place. Every few years it's ants' turn, or every few years it's the turn of the wasps. They kind of bloom almost. I guess this year was the year for the ants to bloom. Oops. Did you hear that honk? Did you hear the horn? Just a side note for me, curious. I think I stripped that board pretty well. How's the audio? Can you hear anything beyond my voice? Oh yeah, look at them all. Ah, yeah, hit the button again. There's the nest. Look at that. See all the comb and everything. Just gonna crush and destroy this nest. These will bugger off when they have no home. They'll become rodent bees, rodent wasps, masterless, homeless, queenless, worthless. They're looking for places, any place to sting on this thing. It's really kind of funny. Nice to be in here and protected. Holy cow. Not be smiling as I am. Let's not mess up my that. I do want to grab this board though. Pick that up and move that over here. A little bit of outside noise. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. You can see where they're kind of still paying attention to, so let's disturb that a bit. I love excavators. There we go. One wasp nest, I'd say, successfully destroyed. Got that tree behind me. I want to see if I can lift this beam up and over. That is beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. That's a good name. Kayla. Destroy. Tap on the screen, my friends. We got 978 likes. Go furious on the tapping. Share the live. More friends means more fun. Let's get some more friends in here. Let them witness the glory. All right. I think there might be more wasp nest under there. Interesting. We're gonna modify our blade here. Let's get one straight. Goes in a bit. Blade down. Let's see what we can get at here now. Get this guy out of the way. Now, we've got a couple things still holding up. Here's let's make a big move. Ready? We're going to knock this wall down, or at least swing the bucket at it and see what happens. Double tap on the screen for the bucket slam. Ready? 3. Double tap the screen. 2. That's it. That's the way. Hey, down we go. That beam wasn't holding up as much as I thought. Oh, but the wasps did not like that. They're upset again. Imagine why. I like my position. I'm just going to throw this over here. That's a good 2x6. I'll take you. Thank you. I hate when I drop it, just that touch. You touch this side, and it opens, of course. Just that little touch. What else? You can stay there. Wasp nest demolition. They are not happy, and they're looking for someone to stay. Let's hit the wall. That opened things up a bit, didn't it? It's my kind of intention to keep that support as best I can. Feel that wall's still kind of holding things up a bit. This is proof paper. I want that. Oh, well. I don't think that's happening anymore. Let's see if I can scoop it without wrecking it. Broke off one of the beams, damn it. Maybe some of that paper will still be good. Thank you for tapping the screen. Backyard.ca. Backyard Gamer. Blacksmith. How are you, my friend? There goes the spurlucking. some wasps in the ground here. So I am wrecking their home. No. Let's see what we can do about grabbing this beam here. This particular piece of wood is actually my old headboard. Oh, come on. Yeah. 2, 8. Yes. Gotcha. I'm crushing you. That's good. Look at that. That was a good one. Backyard. Thank you very much for the love, my friend. Welcome to the team. We're up to 11 now. We're rebuilding the, I guess there's, if you send the heartbeat now, if they're not, they call it, what do they call it now? Fans. So you're my 11th fan. It's great to have you. Let's pull this in. Balance that a bit. That's it. That's it. I love physics. Don't want to do that yet. Now. Separation. How's the camera angle and everything? How's the audio sounding? I guess you can't really hear the music. A little bit of the machine, mostly just my voice. Wasps are still about and angry, but they are far less frequent now. I'm sure I've killed a few hundred at least. Guys, squish, 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 squish. Let's see if we can shuffle this bit of wood here off to the side because there's some salvageable bits in that. You don't want to damage it. You don't want to damage the excavator either. Which I'll keep it tray. My goal is to kind of come in from the side here and then work my way to the left. So far, so good. Let's give this a lift. There's a beam down. There's a bunch down. Huzzah! That was a key moment right there. Thank you for liking the live, my friend. Backyard. You're terrific. Glad you're with me on this mad adventure. I'm going to do this without breaking the beads. It's tricky. There we go. That's down now. Still going to need to pick this up, though. Move it this way. There we go. Now it's out of our way. Last thing we want to do is damage that. That's a good one. A little bent from the years of being under this thing, but still good. Now, let's see here. Let's pull this guy out. Bring it down the roof. Some of your view is being obstructed by this tree. Let's see what I can do about that here. I should have cut more of that off. All right, well, try moving in a bit. One of the things I love about an excavator, it comes with its own bulldozer. Sure, I'm not backing into a tree. Lay it down, goes in. We're now sitting right on top of where the Boston Magic was. Let's see what we can do here about grabbing this guy. Gentle. Gentle. That's good. Got it up. I was out on a date with the girlfriend the other day, and she played the magic, the claw machine. She won. She actually won a thing. I was like, these things are basically designed to take your money and give nothing. And she won, proving me very much wrong. And then right behind her, some other guy was just like, well, let me try. And he won. I was like, huh, how about that? All three of us had never seen anybody get anything on those before. And here two people won. One right after the very careful about this tree, and we're all right. Yeah, the boss was like, hey, I see you in there. I see you. I'm gonna get you. And we'll try. Release. Release. All right, well, you're not ready to go yet, and I don't want to hurt you. So I'm just going to push you over this way. Back from the cave. I love caves. Do you ever sit and meditate in the cave? I think it's a good practice. I do it every cave I go into. You know that gum that was on my roof? Daily bonus points after completing daily missions. Lights off and you're at peace. Oh, that's great to hear, man. That's really great to hear. Meditation is so profound. Meditate frequently. Not frequently enough, I find. I should have meditated this morning. It was a little off this morning. Yay, tempered glass. Let's just leave this here for right now. It's a good bucket. I don't want to drop it, but at the same time, I like my position right now. This has some good wood in it. So we can shove this off to the side here. Very satisfying to get this bloody wood off of. There we go. I've gotten further in 2 hours than I did in a month. Should have just done this from the fucking beginning. I'd be forging already. Tried to cheap out. We're doing a fundraiser live later. Excavators are not inexpensive. plan is working. Thank you for the popular, my friend. Oh, the wasps are not happy. It's all about the journey. This is true. And that is something that I sometimes don't remember. So thank you very much for that, Mr. God. I appreciate it. It is truly about the journey. And we will arrive at our destination in due time. That one we don't want. That one's all rotten. This one I want, though. Try and pick it up with the back of the bucket. Balance it, bring it over. Yeah, there we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's see what we can do about scooping this burger up here. There we go. Gotcha. A little extra along with it, though. There we go. Oh, look, I peeled up the plywood pretty good. Thank you very much for liking the live, my friends. Sometimes the hardest path is the most insightful. This is so true. We will have a beautiful, this is all said and done. Speaking of done, man, we're getting closer. Goes this in as well. There's a bunch of floorboards that I'm also popping up at the same time, which is kind of perfect. Got the tracks in. Pull all the boards up. There we go. Oh, we're getting lots more taps on the screen now, my friends. That's fantastic. We got double the likes that we had just a few minutes ago. That's fantastic. Can we keep up that pace, I wonder? You gift a galaxy or better to help fund the Forge. Your name will go on the wall of freedom. You will be immortalized in my Forge. For all to see. For all the videos, for all the live streams, everything. Hopefully I get some good boards out of this. Looks like I did. Oh man, the wasps are not happy. Can't say I blame them. Sorry, little buggers. Thank you very much for not stinging me when I was like literally demoing this bloody place. And there was a giant wasp nest in the ground. They did not bother me. I kind of feel bad a little bit having to try to kill them, but at the same time, they're also wasps and they're invasive. But they're living beings. As much as they are granted as tasteful living beings. Oh, that is exactly not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, we'll just move it that way. Push that over there. There we go. This one over here. Oh, I broke that one. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that board was completely rotten anyway. So that's no problem. Now, we are very close to having this entire corner of the barn completely gone. Move in a bit. See what we can do. Oh, this here. This used to be the horse stall. Another horse that we used to have here named Duke. Duke has long since moved on to another home. Gotcha. Pluck this door right out of here. There we go. Get up the door. Onto the scrap pile. A lot of history in this old barn. As we tear it down. Not want to strike the outside of the boom. We do, however, want this. That's what I was hitting. Oh, there goes the fence post. Not a concern. That fence post definitely needed to come down anyhow. Give me my wood. There. I would say obey me, but a machine does nothing but obey. So I wasn't doing it well enough. The whole roof was full of this stuff. Let's just snap this branch here. Enough. Of course, we're all the way out to our side when we do that, so we get a little tippy-toppy. this beam here is no good. It's all been chewed up by the horse. So I'm just gonna give this a little knocky knock. There we are. Knocky knock. I am going to try and lift this beam though. I can reach a lot higher than 11 feet. It's like, I was asking me, I was looking at the excavator, I was asking me, I want to make sure I get a good enough one. How high can this thing reach? Oh, about 11 feet. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, that'll be good enough. It's a lot higher than 11 feet. Let's see what we can do here. That over. There we go. The side's already kind of buggered up, so I'm not too concerned about it. Just want to grab it. Oh, come on. You can't quite see right now, the bucket off this side. This, I would very much like. There we go. Good enough. No, I didn't want to do that. That board might still be good-ish. It's part of it. I am making a forge, but first I'm making a mess. I need wood for the forge. Wood is very, very expensive, and I'm neck deep in this, so ripping this old barn down. pop these off here. Broke that one. Broke that one. Okay, the strongest point is clearly there. There we go. Pop that one off. And we'll reach out. Try to scoop all this. There we go. 12 o'clock. Reposition a bit here. There's the good beam. I saved it. What kind of foundation was the barn sitting on? Piling foundation, I think. It was made 40, 50 years ago, so no real foundation to speak of. It's compacted dirt, I think. Just gonna push that into there. Make a nice neat little pile right there. There we go. Yeah. Kind of neat. Tap in, got you for life. That's fantastic, my friend. Thank you very much. Make sure you're following me. Click on that follow button. Happy to have you with me. Now, I kind of like where I'm at this very moment. This is all going to be, I'm not sure exactly what my old man has planned to do with this particular spot, but the wood is going to be used for the new barn. Wasp's still in a bad mood. They are around, not happy, but there's like a lot less of them now. Many of them have kind of buggered off, but there's still a lot of them. I can still see probably 100 around. There's a couple swarming the excavator trying to get in. Of course, I'm not allowing that to happen. But I'm very happy with this particular moment in time, and I want to give the wasps time to clear out, and I don't want to sort all this wood by hand because, well, I've only got 8 hours worth of time to use on this thing. I don't want to go over my time. I'm about 2.5 hours in at the moment, so I'm gonna go and make lunch for my son and myself. Get well and far away from the wasps. Well, that is going to be that for now, my friend. Austin, no, you're not. Go away. Have a great lunch. Until the next adventure, you betcha we will be live again here in probably an hour or a little bit maybe after that. Not too sure 100%. But yeah, we'll be back. The wasps have followed the excavator. I'm going to run around the house. All right, my friends, we will be back after lunch. Lady J, oh, hello there. I enjoy your content. Thank you very much for stopping in. May you all have a fantastic day. May the Force and the Forge serve you very well. May freedom be always yours. See you soon.